I know how y'all feel. If y'all feel how I feel, I know how you feel. I know what you're going through right now. I'm having separation anxiety. These lace fronts like got a hold of me. As you can tell by the title of this video, it comes to a point where you just gotta sever ties with these things. They so beautiful. You could slam to the gods and they look so good. And this wig ain't looked this good all day. I just happened to flip it this way and I'm like, wait a minute, bitch, and you about to take it off? But I got to, because this channel promotes healthy hair growth. And even though these things are so slayed right now, and I mean, let me get a close up. This thing is so slayed, y'all, right now. I don't even feel like taking it off. I feel like going outside and getting into something. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going nowhere. And I gotta take this thing off. Somebody come over here and break me free from these lace fronts. But the good benefit of my lace front is that it's glueless. Only thing holding my wig on is these baby hairs. But as you can see, it looks slayed to the goddess because it is. Don't get it twisted, it is. And I know y'all feeling this just as much as I'm feeling it. And I don't even want to take it off because it's cute as hell. I got a couple more wears in this thing, you hear me? But I ain't going nowhere, so why am I sitting up in it? That's called hair problems and no edges for a reason. So we gotta remove this. Got my water bottle here. I don't want to do it. I know y'all don't want to see me do it, but I'm about to do it for y'all. Y'all ready?
They gotta come right now.
Let's go. We just gonna miss the front of this hairline. It's so cute. It's cute as fuck. I don't even want to take it off, but we gotta do it. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit, let it sit, press it into the baby hairs, get them wet. Just damp them a little bit because, like I say, this thing is glueless. It's not even glued down, so it shouldn't be a messy process. Just putting a little bit of water on your baby hairs just to moisten them up, loosen them up, and as you can see, this thing is starting to lift right up. Look at this. No tension. No tension, y'all. Don't pull, because you do have your own little hairs up underneath that you're trying to regrow back, so that you don't want to just snatch the wig off, even though it's not glued down. Oh, I don't want to take it off. Ah! I'm getting water in my eye. Hold on. Did I just say no messy process? Make sure you get up underneath that little swirl there, because that's our anchor. That's what really been holding my wig down all day. And once we have gotten it just a little bit moist, this is what we doing. See that? Glueless. No ghost mine, no bold hold, none of that crap. We don't need it. Got my ball cap on. Take my cap off. That's been protecting my hair all day. I don't have no ponytail. It's just been sitting back there. We done removed the slayage. Now we down to the raw truth. So I got my water bottle that I just took the wig off with. It's laced with some conditioner, some Cantu conditioner right here. I put that in here with some water. And I just like to mist my hair before I manipulate it, comb it, anything. Mist your hair first. And I do have warm water in here. I can't stand to hit my hair with no cold water. So we're just going to loosen everything up. And I'm just going to moisturize my hair. And we're going to do the greenhouse method. And lock in some moisture. Like I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm chilling. Probably going to watch some movies. Eat some food here in a little while. And that's going to be it for my Thursday evening. So now that I got my hair moisturized, I would go in and comb it right now, but I want to add some moisture to the hair strands. Because like I said, it's been sitting up underneath my wig all day for 8 hours while I was working this morning. So I want to make sure my hair strands are not dry. So I don't want them to break. So I ain't going to manipulate them just yet. Just going to make sure all the hair strands have been moistened with the water and conditioner concoction. And we're going to go in with my DIY Blue Magic with Indian Hemp, and it's on steroids. If y'all have not seen this video, please go back to my channel and watch this video. I showed you all the ingredients that I put in here, and I showed you also how I made this. I've been using it every day since I made this concoction. My hair has been loving it, growing like crazy. It has not been breaking. If you're experiencing breakage, try this concoction. Go over there and watch my channel. Period. So now I'm gonna go in with this hair food. You might as well call it a hair food because my hair just been eating lately, period. And rub some of this into my hair. And it gives a lot of slippage. My hair is not dry. It stopped shedding. It stopped breaking ever since I've been using this. My hair has been loving it. Let me tell you.
You said it was going.
We are in love with the concoction. Period. Just run that all through the strands from the root down to the ends. Baby, get it in there. From the rooter to the tutor, honey. Get that concoction in there. Your hair will thank you for it later. I am very generous when it comes to applying my grease concoction. Just because I like to do the, like I said, the greenhouse method. And we're going to go in and bag my hair and put our bonnet on to trap some heat and create some moisture. Nice moist environment for our hair strands to grow and to absorb some of this moisture. Make sure you put as much as your hair you think your hair needs, depending on how dry your hair is. I just go in and kind of overload my strands because it's been responding to it very well. And so if it's responding, I'm gonna keep on using. No cap. Okay, so what the two products that we're using is my hair food DIY, the Blue Magic with the Indian Hemp, and also the Cantu Shea. Instead of putting them in separately, I actually mix them. And I love to do that as well. Just put them in both at one time. Run it all through your hair and get it everywhere. Even on your problem area. Don't forget your edges. You need that all over your edges. We just took our edges from up underneath our alopecia wig. So we need to put the moisture back on them edges as well as all the rest of the hair strands. So I like to put it in at one time, both products at one time. I love doing that. Now what you can do is you can take your wide tooth comb. I love to use my pick, and you can run the pick through your hair just to make sure all the product is distributed through each hair strand. But because it's been up underneath the wig and it's been dry for a while, I'm not going to take the chance of breaking the hair strand. So I'm just going to bag my hair at this point. Don't comb it. Just bag it. Once you get the product in there and your hair is like really moisturized, you have product all through each strand. You done ran it through front, the back, the sides, the edges, the top, everywhere. Don't comb it at this point. Just get your bag, whatever bag. I have a Family Dollar bag right here. You can get a Walmart bag, Rite Aid bag, Save-A-Lot bag, Food Depot bag, any bag you have, and just go ahead and put it over top of your head. Gather it, scrunch it all up. Make sure your edges is in there. Make sure that you got the nape area in there, and bring everything to the front. Twist it around, put it in a knot. All right, so once we gather everything to the front of our head, we got our bag flat. We want to squeeze out a lot of the air and then create a pretty sealed environment. Go ahead and fold these little tabs under on both sides. Make sure the tabs are under. Make sure your edges is in there. Make sure your nape area is in there behind the ear. Everything is gathered. See, I see some hair right there. So just take your comb, the back of the comb, the tail of the comb, and just push it up underneath the bag. Make sure all the hair is up underneath there.
2, 3, 4.
Just push it up. There we go. Once it's under there, go ahead and wrap that into a knot. Just start with a small knot here and just start wrapping it around like you would do one of those head wraps. Just start wrapping in a little knot right in front of your hair. Once you have that, it'll stay just like that. Make sure everything is in there. Continue to press the air out because it can still, you always want to get air up underneath there for some reason. And take the back of my comb and just push that little tab up underneath there as well. There we go. And at this point, your hair is ready. It's being incubated. It's trapping moisture in here. It's going to lift your hair cuticles. That way the moisture can get into your hair and it'll make your hair stronger. It'll give it more elasticity, and it will stop shedding and breaking and splitting. And that's what we're here for. We got everything secure and in place. We're gonna just pop this bonnet on. And if y'all feeling this video, give me a thumbs up. And for more DIYs and secret tips and hair hacks, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next one.